What is up everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. Today I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on my injury, how Scooter Nationals went, and a few other things. So starting off, Scooter Nationals, pretty happy. I landed all my runs in the semi-finals, kind of just winged it, and then the finals, landed my first run, wanted to one-up it in the second run, and completely butchered it. I don't know what happened, but I went to do a Bry kickless and just landed one foot. I think because I knew I'd already won at that point, like it was a sense of relief, but at the same time I'm kind of disappointed because I really wanted to do this banger run that I had planned. I'll show you guys a few of the runs in a second, semi-finals runs, finals runs, and the street runs, which I had a bit of fun in the street. Did not go into street with the plan at all. Well, I was so focused on the park that I actually forgot about the street side of things, but as usual I just had a bit of fun with it. I managed to do the down rail and a few other things which I'm pretty happy with because it's not my thing, but definitely had a lot of fun out there. In terms of my foot, the foot is getting there. I think the bone's starting to finally harden after getting x-rays and stuff like that. It's finally hardening. It's meant to be 6-month recovery. We're at like 5 months now, so we're getting there. It was achy through the comp, just put a bit of ice spray on it, and yeah, it's been a long journey for this injury. It is taking a long time, but we are getting there. My foot does swell up when I ride a lot still, but all in all it's on the road to recovery and we're looking pretty good. I am super stoked for my first comp back, how it went. Yeah, I'm really happy. I surprisingly wasn't too puffed either. I had been training at the gym prior to this so that I wouldn't be as unfit, but I was a little bit worried that finishing a whole run was going to be difficult. I was a little bit puffed at the end. By a little bit I mean a lot, but it's pretty natural for me. Like after my first run at every single competition I feel really sick, especially at Worlds. Every time I do Worlds I'll feel like really nervous leading up to it, like really nervous, and then I drop in. Once I land my first trick everything's fine, but then I get to the end of the run and I'm not even kidding, like I feel like I want to throw up, and I get that with every competition and it's horrible, but I keep coming back and I keep competing. So yeah, nothing beats the feeling of landing your first run because then you have that second run to fall back on. The foot's going well, competition went well. I came first in the park and I got second in the street. It is a few days after nationals. You guys are going to see this video a little bit later on in the week, but I'm just taking it easy now, kind of having a few recovery days before I get back into it because my body is sore, like really sore. I don't know what's going on. I know I train for this, but like what is going on? My knees, my back, everything. Must be old age creeping in, you know, 26. Oh, so old right now. I've got a trip coming up in March to Gold Coast, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm going to hit some of the parks over there, so Ramp Attack, Scooter Village, Bentley Skate Park, Pizzy. I'm really excited to ride Pizzy, the outdoor skate park. I haven't been there since they upgraded it, so it looks really nice. While I'm having an ice bath, I can show you guys some of the semi-finals, street, finals, clips, all of that. So I'll chuck that in right now.
There's that heel to finger over the box shot to kick it off. Into the whip in front on the 6 to 10. Transferring into the hump. Buttercup on the 7. Kickless over the hump. Into the flare 6 to 10. Back over the box shot and up the top. Out of the squeeze room. Out of the speed room. Squeezing tricks in wherever she can. Steeper takeoff here. Heel whip to kicky into a whip, a bar air on the 10 foot, floating over towards the 8. Here we go, charging in, box sharp, heel to kicky, a late whip into the whip front 6 to 10, going super high on the transition, buttercup on the 10 foot, floating her way back over, heel a rewind over the hump, into the flare transfer 6 to 10. Shooting back up to the top of the speed ramp. Jump in. Turn it around. 13 seconds left. There's that whip. A rewind. Into the inward ear on the 10 foot. 3, 2, 1. Time. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandra Madsen. She dropping to start it off. 10. Transferring into the hump from that box jump landing. Buttercup here on the 7 foot. Kill a rewind over into a flare transfer. 6 to 10. Shooting back up the top of the speed ramp. 10 seconds left. Coming back through. Kill a finger. Blades over the box jump. Tail whip here on the 10 foot. And that is time. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Alexandra. There's that big long lip slide at the top. Board slide across, bar spin in on the drive. Coming back through, hitting that on the quarter pipe. Board slide down the rail on the driveway. Up and over the garden gap. Kickless over the garden gap. Into a T the hip. 8 seconds left. That Manny with the whip out. This quarter pipe, Fable Smith. A whip back in. Sticking the lane.